We're back with part 17 of Tales of Arise. A lot happened in the last part. Ameldria is now dead. And we had a flashback of Alphen in some facility place. And there was the magic bird man. Can't remember his name now, but he killed Ameldria anyway. So now we got separated from our party and we are on a beach. So we'll see what happens now. We're starting with a cutscene. Naori Shionne. Oh, Naori, yeah, I don't know, I think that was his sister, maybe. Well, it's just me now, I don't have the party. Ow. Uh-oh. Ah! We can't use the fire sword now either. Oh, that missed him altogether. Oh shit. This one should be dead in a minute now. Ow. These are some strong ass crab things. They're very strong crabs. There we go. Easy. Alphen! Oh, Rinwell, they're all back, are they? What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed. Thank goodness you're alive. Are you alright? Yes. I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came. Thislim, Kisara and Laura there. Where are we? Ganatharos. Oh, Vholran, that's his name. Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold, a rare stroke of luck it would seem. Luck? If Vholran's here, that means Shionne's close too, right? Shionne, oh right, of course. He can't remember her, maybe? Or he's starting to forget? Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off. So we're just exhausted. Let's save the catching up when we're back at the village. Rinwell has joined the party. Dolim has joined the party. We have a new skill panel. Make your way to Thislim. Well, my guess is that Naori is Shionne, or Shionne was made in memory or something of Naori, or something like that. And Naori is his sister, maybe? I don't know. But there's clearly a connection between them. As well fight these guys. Actually, let me play as Dolim now, because I really haven't got to do anything with him yet. So what has he got for skills? Jeez, Alpha's getting destroyed now. I think Rinwell's actually one of the funnest to play as, just because of her spells. How? She has pretty damn good spells. Nice. And there's an L somewhere as well. Oh, there he is. Speaking of Thislim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area is teeming with stray Zoogles though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have let them understandably on the edge. Kasira and Laura are back there right now trying to convince them. Say, Alpha, it looks like you got your face back then. Yeah. And your sense of pain too, it would seem. Any connection? Really? Oh, what that means. Probably. What, that Shionne's dead? Maybe? For now, I believe we should hold off the speculation, see if they keep an eye on him. Right. Right eye patch. Is now a good time to check the elf forest with all this going on? I don't know. Another owl here as well. Alpha and boy, am I glad to see you safe. Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in the league with any lord? Yeah, eventually. When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. I guess the world just couldn't keep us apart. Now we can finally go rescue Shionne. There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back. Now he can tell us everything about how he got here and how he was made. How he got the mask. Oh, we know how he got the mask. Your one Naori put it on him. So what did you remember? You're able to tell us now? Give the man some space, law. I remember being up on Lenegus. Go on. I was abducted from Dana. I was told if I ever wanted to return home I'd have to cooperate, so that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had me they had made me into the Sovereign. You mean to say that you won the crown contest as a Danon? No, they kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse than even the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside of me. The crest that appeared behind you on Amadria's ship must have undoubtedly been something. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the blazing sword, the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were a soul. Angry eyes. Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail? They said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power from when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately I never found out. So, if what you're saying about being on Lenegus is true, then maybe you really did meet Shionne. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right? Shionne said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that? I was wrong, it wasn't Shionne I knew from Lenegus, it was Naori. Yeah, there is a connection between them then. A Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams. A maiden? What? Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shionne, but a bit coincidental, isn't it? Naori's family name was Imeris. As in Shionne Imeris. I fucking knew it. I knew it. So they're distant relatives or something. Or are they sisters? I fucking said this. I knew it. I guess as good as mine, all I know is Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me. I knew they were all connected some way. The mask, but why? Keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After I destroyed a whole town and city and killed everyone. After what I did in Lenegus over the lives I took. And you staged a rebellion? Anyway, I can't believe it. Perhaps it was part of the spirit channeling ceremony? I don't know, whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, then I guess was a sea of flames, I opened my eyes to see Naori there weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than even the Lord. You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You can't possibly have done all of this. I wonder. In ancient scripture there is a tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years and required the work of countless labourers. By ancient you mean... It predates the crown contest to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana. More than 300 years ago. 300, but that would make Alphan's old. Oh, why is he laughing? The fuck is going on now? That's right, I'm pretty much an antique of a human being. Deep down, maybe I already knew. Some hero cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter for it only to slip my mind. And when I finally remember, it turns out I'm so old I've got scriptures written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined. I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means, but what I do know is that right now you're just reacting to this shock. Kisara. Listen, what you really need is time to process things, get your head straight. Truth be told, I think it's pretty best for all of us. What about Shionne? We can't just... What about Shionne too, Lord? But it's clear that Alphan's in no state to fight. This is Vholran, remember. Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone. Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us, no matter how dark things might seem. You're not alone, Alphan. Let's break for now. Your party disbanded. Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shionne's rescue? What do the others think? Fast travel added. Okay, not really anything in here then. That's just back where we were. No, it's a different cave. This village was founded by survivors who fled the regime in Pelagion. They left in search of a better life away from the repressive rule of the Rena and ultimately settled upon here. It's been years since any more deserters have arrived from there. However, I'm not even sure how long at this point. What could have happened there to stop the flow of people, I wonder? Are you outsiders? I've never seen anyone who's not from this realm before. Yeah, Grandpa told us never talk to guys like you because you're scary and mean. One of the reasons why this is the perfect place to hide is because of the mountains surrounding here. They shield us from Brenda's eyes. Nothing much in here then. We get by here mostly on fishing and what few fields we're able to cultivate in the village. Sometimes we hunt and forage for fruits in the forest too, but that's a risky proposition, so we can't afford to go there as much as we like. Once you escape Pelagion, you have to cross through marshlands, waterfalls, and forests before finding any up here. The only thing left after that is the ocean. There's nowhere else left to run. So if the Renans ever find us, we're in real big trouble. If you make it through Shinefall Woods and then go past Aurum Falls, you can see Pelagion out in the distance. Although, just thinking about seeing that castle sends shivers down my spine, so it's not exactly a trip that I would recommend taking personally. This harvest looks like it's growing nice and healthy. These are going to taste great once they're ready to be eaten. Don't just take food without asking. Our crops are a vital source that can be shared with everyone. Or have to be shared with everyone. I've never met any Danans before that didn't originally escape from Pelagion. You're not going to rat us out to the Rena, are you? Just making sure. Are you one of the refugees from Pelagion? If so, I need to warn you about something. Our village is a secret. For everyone's safety, don't do anything that could attract any Renan attention, alright? It's extremely important. Good, I don't see anything here that's spoiling or poisonous. It's important that we inspect everything we eat here carefully. There are no doctors or medicine here, so one wrong move and we'd be in big trouble. You've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out, remembered. To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange when I think about Lenegus. It still feels like it was only a year or two ago I was there. But then I realised what feels like years was actually centuries ago. What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there? I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least my family and my friends. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still just be another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure. Have you learned to embrace your powers yet? I resent them a little less than before, though they've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that everything that's happened in your past, finding out that you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be. Rinwell. First it was Shionne, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us are suffering just because of some power we never even asked for. All this time you were suffering right in front of me and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shionne were going through. You couldn't have known still if you wanted to make it up to her. Shouldn't we hurry and rescue her already? Poor Shionne must be lonely all by herself wherever she is. Yeah, you're right, let's get going. I've tried looking everywhere for him, but I can't find Maharvar. Damn it, why'd he have to go? Why'd he have to be the only one to have to go down with the ship? Seems like there's been a big shipwreck, people and things keep washing up on the tide lately. After that nasty shipwreck, I'm surprised I'm still alive. What do you see out there? Zugul's strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things? All I know is Shionne needs our help. As far as for what happens after that. Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis anyway? I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that. What happened to her? Did she come with you? She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the maiden. Neither of us asked for powers or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense, but even then. Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her as well? Even with Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people, the very same ones I ended up slaughtering, and even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind Lenegis to help people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what, 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that? No, honestly, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago or just yesterday. What are you saying? That I might as well give up? I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me, and you did the same for him, for Dolan, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting, to strive no matter what. And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you. Oh, you're wrong. Those words are exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say I wouldn't even be here if I hadn't heard them. If to my own device, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made in your own free will, right? Truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power, they're the ones who you should be blaming. Not only that, but the guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alpha. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alpha, and so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this: what is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself. What I've been fighting for, What does Dolim have to say? You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you? Trust me, it's not intentional. Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. Truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I'm well aware of where you got your powers, but why, as a Danon, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the maid, and a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric memories, and yet I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold back the same meaning as it did then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still a Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened, rapt to the same tales, and yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it. Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Rena's Alma. At least that's what they called it, only you would know if it was one and the same. Oh, and I never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest, you're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past. 3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long? Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record, but all the facts would seem to point that way. Who the hell am I? If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is just what does it all mean? Exactly. Sometimes we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhere beneath mine. Thanks for lending me an ear, and sorry for being a bother. No thanks are necessary. The quicker you can get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there. Did we talk to everyone now? Yes, we did. Where was that owl as well gone? So what have we got around here? Regrouping. Yeah, there was an owl when we came in here as well, wasn't there? Oh. Maybe I will go back to the owl forest for a minute. Just hand in the owls before we go. What will I even accomplish going along? We're trying to find the owl. I think now would be a good time for us to reflect on things. We should be thinking about what needs to be done. Display map list. Where's the owl forest gone now? Oh, we can't currently fast travel. Okay, that's fine. We tried. Please, just lay some eggs already. I want to eat something other than fish for once in my life. Oh wait, in the inn isn't there, is there a blacksmith in the inn? Before we go? We didn't talk to you yet. Where the hell are we? I see all kinds of trees around here I don't recognize. Is there any hope for us ever getting back to Mahagsar? I've heard I've had to survive a lot of death around me to get to where I am now, both as a slave and on my own way to this place. All I want now is to live the rest of my days in peace and quiet, so please don't cause any trouble while you're here. Oh no, there's no blacksmith in here, okay. I guess we'll just head to the objective then. Alphen. Are we gonna go rescue Shionne or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you even worried about her? Do I even have any right to be? If you were in my place, you'd say to hell with all that. What do you want to do? Sounds like me pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte. Come on, Matt, snap out of it. This isn't like you. I get it, you finally remembered your past only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened, and yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing, none of that's got anything to do with Shionne. I guess. It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is though, where does this leave Shionne? My power consumed me. Once already I left behind a path of fire and destruction, and the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shionne's. So you think we might get burned up because of your sudden powers? I can think of worse ways to go. What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to return and save me. That's the guy I was prepared to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place. No, I'm serious. What's gone into you, man? Just give me the world and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shionne or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen? What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could. So then quit griping and do it already. You're probably right about all this. It's exactly like you said, whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shionne. There's still much to die. Still so much to die, there I go again. So much for the inspiring old Alpha. He could be a pain sometimes, besides even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right? Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks and thanks a lot. Don't mention it, you've totally got this, Alpha, and I believe in you. I believe in you, Alphen. Is that an owl? Oh, there he is. Star hair clip. We found 24 so far. Out of however many there are in the game. There you are. What is it? Zugals, that's what, they're almost at the village gate. Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory. That sounds bad. Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it. Sarah's right, you don't want to go overdoing it. I'm up for it. Really? You're ready? As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right? Great to have you back. Now let's do this. Members have returned to your party. Bumbling fighter extraordinaire. Oh, wait, what did it say? He casts a... Oh no, wait. A fire fist, oh, that sounds good. Anything else to get for Alpha while we're here? We're done for, everyone's going to die. Why are the Zugals here all of a sudden? Why now? Get inside, hurry. Uh-oh. Remember, if the pain's too much. We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick something. Oh, we're back to this song again. God damn it. I want to try this new skill now. Ow. How? I actually never played as Kasara either. What's she got for jump attacks? Nothing. Ow. Lol's getting destroyed. Lol's getting all of these finishers today. He was in all three of them. Alpha, are you okay? I'm fine. The pain thing really hurts, huh? But hey, at least you're still alive. It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger. Guess I have a lot of room to improve in that regard. Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us. Yeah. You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway. That won't happen here. Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense? Yes. I won't lie, some of these memories will take a while to process, but I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home, they took everything from me, left me with nothing but guilt, and I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awaken, I've met people who I care about, friends who hold me up, friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that never again. I'll protect these bonds with everything I have. That's why I have to keep fighting. But Shionne comes first. Of course, first we rescue Shionne, then we defeat Vholran and liberate Dana. So is Vholran the last guy, or no? Is there more? Say the word, I'm there. Certainly no objections. Our next stop will be Pelagon. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up. Sounds like a plan, let's go. Mahavar gone missing. By the way, how was Mahavar doing? Wait, don't tell me we still haven't found him. Was he the captain? It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but all of the other crew members are accounted for, including us, who weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing. I think he was the captain. Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship. You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it. We don't know it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. The ship went down. Isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris? Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there? I think stranger things may have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead. Thistleum, the hidden village. Thistleum was founded by Danan's fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dolan was Renan, so why do you think they let us in? They almost didn't, but it wasn't just Dolan they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us. Even though they were Danans just like them. When you live in a constant state of fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem potential danger. I suppose that makes sense. How did you convince them? You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food badly. We hunted some Zoogles for them. That seemed to do the trick. Of course, a little magic assisted roast didn't hurt things. Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. Turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. Beyond vengeance. Something's on your mind. You're having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne? Of course not. Shionne's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything. She serves as a symbol, yeah, to me of everything Renan. Ever since getting to know Shionne, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different. I see. Besides, the situation with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her. When I saw her die right in front of me, part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved, but another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong, if I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her, but it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing, I don't know how to make any sense of it. Who said it had to make sense? Remember, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've had all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disorientated. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her, and that's significant whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own. Or don't if you don't want to, it's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember? I think you're right, it can't hurt to keep searching after all. What does this person want? You people know how to fight Zoogles, yeah? Because I've got a big favour to ask. You do indeed appear to be in dire straits. I could have sworn we already wiped out all the Zoogles that were trying to get into the village, though. Oh, you did. These Zoogles ain't trying to attack us. They're stealing our fish. Your fish? These ape Zoogles, they've got huge arms which they use to smash the surface of the water and create big shockwaves. They do that to stun the fish, which makes them float to the surface and ripe for the taking. Somehow to learn how to do that recently, and they've gotten damn good at it because it's making the rest of us go hungry. That's quite the pickle you're in. Damn straight it is. It ain't like these fish grow on trees. That sort of fishing ain't good for our waters. So that's your point of contention, the manner in which they fish, not the actual fishing part. You guys are the only ones that have what it takes to drive those crazy monkeys out. Can we count on you to help? Sure. We'll sort out these fishy Zoogles once and for all. I couldn't have put it better myself. As a fisher herself, this case has gotten her quite fired up, as you can see. That's mighty kind of you to help out. Sorry to lay this on your feet, but we greatly appreciate it. Maybe I might take the angry eyes off Cassara and give them someone else. I'll teach them, small fry, who the apex predator of those waters. Just watch and see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Guess we're having fish tonight. Who can we put the angry glasses on? Maybe Dole him. Or butterfly wings, that would work too. Oh, we'll give him a crown and angry glasses. There we go. And she can have Oh wait, you can give oh, I thought you can only equip one. Like you can't equip the same accessory on all of them. I guess you can. She can have what can she have? There we go, you have these. Well, you can put eye accessories over the eyes. What else would we give Law? What will we give him? Okay, he can have giggle glasses. She can have... There you go, she can have them. Heh. Golem looks funny now. Wait, where is this quest then? Oh, there is a blacksmith here. Well, before we do that now, we'll go to, we still can't go there? God damn it. Where is this? The woods. Wait, no. Before I go there, I want to go, no, I want to go to here. Oh wait, where's it gone now? Where's it gone? There we go. So I want to go here. I want to buy some stuff if I can. Maybe a new weapon. Oh, what can we make now? Can we make any of these? No, we can't. Kind of pricey to make as well. I want to give Law new weapons if I can. He hasn't really got an upgrade in basically the whole game. I don't really have enough to make anything. We can't make anything. And she already has that book, so yeah, we can't really. Oh no, we can make her this. May as well give her an upgrade, sure. See if any good armor. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to buy all of this. Or will I? Maybe I will. Hang on. Nice. Do you have any life bottles? Oh, you do. We will take 5 of them, just in case. And some orange gel as well. Or lemon gel even. Okay, cool. What will we make now? Elemental attack. Well, that could be good for Rinwell. Let's go with that one then, yes. Okay, let's go. This must be the right way. Hiking through the jungle. Feels like I'm melting. Clearly it was pretty hot, but at least the air was dry out here. It feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup. I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. Don't get me started on the insects. Are you hanging in there, Hoodle? It's brutal, alright. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone, and watch you don't keel over when Dolum looks funny. What's needed at times like this is relaxing hot spring. That would soon just help as much. What do you expect us to do when I find one of those? What about you, Alf, and all that gear? You hardly seem to be breaking a sweat. I guess when you've lived a life of devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered can be a welcome change. Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Okay, let's try Rinwell now. Even though the effectiveness is now reduced by fucking 20%, so I didn't read, but whatever. Ow. Ow. That's still big enough damage, really. Oh shit! Is that one dead? Oh, it is. Oh fuck. Frozen hammer donk. I think it'd be good to fight some things here because it's definitely going to help with XP. Might be able to get another level here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I really do. I think Rinwell's one of the funnest characters to play as. It's fun just to stand back and cast shit as well. Oh, there we go, we got a level up. Anything up here? Gald. Oh, ah. Oh wait, don't we need to kill these for the quest anyway? I think we do. Oh my god. Jeez, they do fucking huge damage. Oh, never saw that one. Never saw that one either. I don't want to get lost around here now. I must check everywhere. Excuse me. Oh no, I meant to pick Rinwell. Oops. No one else has even, I don't think anyone else has even done their Mystic Art so far. I think it's only Law that's done it. Yeah, like, see? It's only him that gets to do it. Maybe no one else has a Mystic Art, I can't remember. But only so far Law is the only one that's been doing it. Frozen Hammer Donk. Oh, now we have the one multiplier, that's good. That was so over the top for one of these enemies. Oh, Rinwell's level 30 now. And we're getting new materials. Oh, we also have a 2 multiplier now. And there's an L somewhere, maybe? See, the problem with Law is that I noticed that he seems to be usually the first person in the party to nearly die, because he only uses his face, so he has to be right in their fucking faces. But I notice he gets his health reduced a lot, way more than the rest, or nearly dies the most. That one's cool as well. I like that one. The big green sword thing. Lol's nearly dead. Okay, we've been all the way around here. So we gotta go up to here. Where is he? Aha! How the fuck do we get to him? Maybe we have to go up there. The right bandage. Bye bye, owl. Are we in here? Oh yeah, we were, okay. So it's up over the bridge then. And there's a rainbow, wow. So nice looking. Ah, the multiplier is losing. Or losing the multiplier even. I'm gonna heal Law before he gets killed. Don't know if it would help that much, but anyway. Frozen hammer dunk. We're nearly at our destination. Oh yeah, we could go back now and report, because we completed that quest now for killing those Zoogles. What's up? Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up before passing on. And what about Shionne? She's waiting for us. All the more reason to conserve our energy. It's not only the mountain, hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows, namely Vholran. We wear ourselves out now, or worse, still get injured, we might as well show up gift wrap, right, Kasara? That's right beside Alphen's. Still hasn't fully recuperated yet. I'm fine, don't stop on my account. Oh really, well in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better? A little bit. There's a campfire here, okay. So often 300 years ago, huh? Care to share the secret of such a long and healthy life? I wish I knew. Once I left, then I guess the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank. You mean there are still gaps in your memory? I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained. You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years, but why? What would the point be? Might this Nyora have a hand in it? What do you mean? If she's running like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate a starship better than yourself. You're saying she'd deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years? Dolem, that's a bit of a leap. Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Aori, after 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes, that's what I said. She also just so happens to be connected to you. This is what I said earlier. Is it merely a coincidence? Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know. Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous. Hold on a sec, Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right? Guess I must have been. So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think the mask might be the reason he lost his memories? After a select few strong ones so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams, it's not completely out of the question. In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain too. It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well. I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like know that we're finally getting somewhere with all of this. No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit. So he finally admits it. I really hope Shionne's okay. I get why you're concerned, but if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it. She's right, we need to conserve our strength. Even Hoodle's having a nap. We'll save Shionne, I know we will. What will we make this time? I want to do that one again, but you see, reduces favorite meal effect, reduces effect by 20 but boosts the duration. Now I'm gonna make it with someone else just because you get the full effect then. Oh shit, cutscene. What the hell? Is this Shionne? Or Naori? We don't know now. No, it's definitely Shionne, right? Has to be. And there's Vholran. Oh, okay. Not much of a cutscene, just a little insider to what's happening over there. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting. What do you say we check in on the ranch? I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle, so just what do you say? What do you want to know? Does it bother you or something? Not really, it's just the way you talk. Sometimes kind of creepy, so I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Laws looks very sus. She's got sussy eyes. Are you yelling, you stupid jerk, or something like that to pump yourself up? What? No. That's not what's happening during my incantation. I'm just focused, so I watch my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke. Invoke? How do I put it? Basically the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess. Astral energy, hold on, are you saying that you can talk to astral energy? Not exactly, but if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my art. Does that make sense? Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then can you ask it to like predict the weather or find secret treasure? Wait, you don't really think that, do you? Or can you send it down to lightning to where the bad guys are lurking and... What are you doing? You almost fucking with that. I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where the annoying boys are. I don't know what to do. Things can't go like this. What do you mean? Ah, oh, it's you, Rinva. You were talking about me, weren't you? No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things. Really? How unusual. Cut it out, I'm being serious here. Yeah, with my sussy glasses. I was thinking about, you know, how I used to work for Ganabel back when I was in Soslodia. Yeah, of course you were brought in after the snake eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to. Right, I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about it. That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy. Yeah, but I did a lot of terrible things back then and I'm scared. I'm starting to forget what I did. Let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares. Why? Because you know me, I'm freaking stupid. That sure doesn't sound like to me that you've forgotten. Well, yeah, but still. I don't think those nightmares are going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign you've come to terms with what you did. Come to terms, you mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening? Yes, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law. I am? Not all of us have figured out how to accept our past, least of all me. Sus. Sussy. Okay, I think I will leave it here for this episode, and then in the next part we will go and save Shionne and probably fight Vholran. And we will go from there then. So yeah, see you in the next episode and bye bye.